Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. My name's Michelle Edhouse and today we're going triangular. I went into AJ's Emporium here in Rotorua, who normally have a huge stock of triangle canvases, and they seem to be vanishing, so I bought a huge heaps. So on Acrylic Pouring Basics, which is Anne-Marie Ridderhoff's pouring Facebook group, there's the weekly challenge, and I think I've managed to enter it once because I always forget about it. And this week is red for Garnet, red for, which is apparently January's birthstone, and you're allowed to use black and white. So here's what I'm using. I've got my Semco Craft and Art Matte Acrylic Burgundy, which, if you haven't seen me do the test trial of that one, it's the purple and pink looking thing in my YouTube channel. We're allowed to use black and we're allowed to use white, so I'm using Mars Black and I'm using Reeves Intro Acrylic White, and I'm going to do a flip and drag. And so my base coat is going to be the Spring Interior Exterior Semi-Gloss Acrylic from Bunnings, and they are all mixed with Floetrol and water. Now if you're in New Zealand, cheapest place to get Floetrol that I have found so far is Bunnings. So if you are on the hunt and you find it cheaper than Bunnings, please let me know. It's the only place that I've found that also sells it in the 4 litres. So I have very little white left here, but that's okay. We don't need much. You know why? Because we're doing a flip and drag, and in a flip and drag you don't use much at all. So I'm going to use this little bottle. This is a little bottle that I used for spraying my CRC silicone into, but the hole was too big and I just get like huge amounts of silicone running out of. So there's actually some residual silicone in here, not a lot, just a tiny little bit I noticed on the side. And I'm still tossing up whether to do it in through that little hole or to unscrew it and do it through that little hole, which is still pretty little. I might just do it through there. We'll use the little hole another day. So Das triangle 16-inch canvas. If you come across a supply of these, please let me know. I would love to know where else I can get them from. I haven't actually seen them anywhere other than at AJ's Emporium, so they may have got an end of line. They may not even make them anymore. So this is the one thing that I have found with these triangle ones, is they glue the label to the side of the thing, and you end up with glue on your canvas, which is not cool. It does come off if you rub it. It's just annoying. And your finger gets really hot too if you rub too much. Alright, so first things first, every time is the coconut, put in our pins on the back. 1, 2 and 3. And if you make sure that they're pushed all the way in, you should have a pretty level surface. So let's get started. Well, almost. I need gloves. So, what I'm going to do, with doing a flip and drag, you don't need a lot of paint, but what you do need, when dealing with a small little hole like dealing with a small little hole like that is something to protect your canvas. I'll put quite a bit of white in there because we're going to have the base white anyway, so extra white's not going to be a problem. Put quite a bit of red because it is a red pour. And I know there's definitely silicone in the Mars Black. There's definitely not any in the white. And I have no idea whether there is any in the red. But there is in the bottle, so that's all good. Now, as you can see, I am trying to keep the black and white separate in here. And the reason for that, black's going to come in contact with white anyway. And the less grey we get, the happier I'll be. Now it is a blue black, Mars Black is a blue black, so hopefully the blueness will come out and we won't get a horrible yucky grey. Alright, I think that's going to be absolutely heaps of paint. Seems to be airplane day here in Rotorua, and because it's so hot I've got the doors open, so sorry about any airplane noises. Let's see, make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. All right. We have white. Right. Now, how many of you spotted my faux pas? Because I only just did. That's better. Not perfect, but better. Put the lid on that. When you see the Mars Black thinning out, it really is quite blue, and I hope it still meets the requirements. It is a blue. It is a black, honest, it's black. Alright, so here's our little bottle. What's the plan? Who has a plan? Not me. Ready? Set. Okay. Alright. Starting to seep out. Oops, that was a big bob. And it's still going. Wow. I did put a lot of paint in there. Let's join it back up. And it's still going. I wonder. Wow. That's definitely more paint than was required, I think. But I think we might get some fun stuff out of this. What do you reckon? Let's tilt that big blotch over the edge. And let's bring it back. So this way it's got some canvas showing just here, so I just want to get that to fill in. Wow, some of this isn't even moving. Well, it's not going blue like I thought it might, which is great. Thank you, Mars Black. Whee, that's pretty. This is wiggly. Wiggle, jiggle, jiggly. What's it look like from your angle? Let me have a look. It just looks like a mess to me. What do you guys reckon? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. For which plan should I go? I think my base layer may have been a little bit too thin. Should I add some more? Let's have a look. I wonder what that'll do. Well, we've got some cells happening in here. Over the edge, there you go. I like that a lot more. Let's torch it. Let's see what the torch has to say. Look, got cells up here in the white. Hidden colour I didn't even know existed. few cells come through. A few more appearing as we talk from the warming. But I must say I'm not 100% excited about this one. Maybe I could cut that bit off and stick it on a smaller canvas. I do like the fact that these little cells have appeared out of nowhere. That's cool. What else is possible? How much paint's still in there? I wonder. Oh, there's all the Mars Black. Did you wonder where the Mars Black had gone? I didn't until I did that. Wow, Mars Black must be a lot heavier. I like that. Subtle. Let me see if I can show this to you. Let's see what cell action we can get in that. Definitely got some cell action in this top end here. I might make a pendant out of that. That's pretty cool. Not so sure about the rest of it. But worth keeping, that one. Let's go back to the triangle. Is it worth keeping? What do you reckon? Should it stay or should it go? That's a great question. As you can tell, I'm not excited about this one, and I'm guessing that's probably going to go. Yeah. Nope, that one's going to get the wash. What's right about that? I'm not getting. Okay. That's my interesting point of view. Let's ask the painting. Truth, painting. If I keep you, will you make me money? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes is lighter. What am I not seeing? What's right about you I'm not getting? Would you like me to do anything else with you? Yes, no, yes. Would you like me to swipe? Yes, no. Yes is lighter. Okay, cool. Let's do a swipe. Let's see what magic we can create. Alright, so do we need more paint on there? Yes, no, yes. More red, more white, more red. Okay, cool. Woohoo, that's cool. Actually, when I was doing my Jupiter, I was quite liking the whole splatter concept. I'm wondering if maybe I should try some splatter paintings and just leave them as splatter paintings and not swipe them. Going to pour white along this corner here, this length here. Now I'm right-handed, so I need to go that way. Now, I've got one of these bendy swipers because that keeps your fingers out of it and allows you to have a level swipe. And I'm going to swipe up towards the point on both directions. Oh! Yuck! I must have cooked the paint. Eek! Oh no! How does it get any better than this? What's right about this I'm not getting? Oh dear. I did cook the paint. I got too close with that torch. Can you guys see that? Through here where it's all blotchy. Alright, well let that be a lesson to us all. Do not cook your paint. This is why you keep your what's that thing? Heat gun a long distance away. Alright, stir it in. More pink, or red, burgundy, whatever colour you want to call it. More white. And more Mars black. Where's my pen? Where's my black? That's right, I got white on it, didn't I? Okay. Now, if you were me, what would you do? Tell me in the comments below what you would have done to save this. Or would you just wash it straight off? What do you know that I don't know? What do you know I'm pretending not to know? And what have I decided about this painting that keeps me from knowing what to create a great painting even from here? You know what? This is where you can start having fun. When you've already made an utter mess of it. You can't really make much more of a mess, right? Okay, cool. So, let's see how much fun we can have with this. See what we can create with this. Because you know what? There's a lot of paint on there. So let's capture the paint. A bit like capture the flag. Oh no, not really. Okay, so we've captured the paint. We still have a messy canvas, but it's still actually damp. So that will help things move. So as you guys know, I like burgundy. And I quite like blue. So there we've got Mars Black and burgundy. The Mars Black has got. Then we've got a cup. What could we do with the cup? Now I had somebody moan that they couldn't see what I was doing when so let's tip sideways so my hand's not directly. So this is a very dirty cup pour, kind of like a spiral pour. And we have a blob in the middle. Which is not really surprising, seeing as we cooked our paint, remember? So, is that a get outable blob? No, that one is though. Look, I could even stick my pin in it. Can you guys actually see very well? I hope so. Now this is not very defined at all. But what it is creating is a mess. Someone out there is going, give up, Michelle. You're wasting time. Slip sliding. So that didn't work. So let's try something else. Clean cup. Wash hands. Okay, what do we got? A teensy wincy little bit of white. Not much at all. See, told you, not much. We've got some now, this is more of a dirty cut pour. Normally when you do a spiral cut, you would try and layer them all nice and neatly. But I don't know if you've seen my canvas. It's not neat. So, what I do get that I require, if I can find it, where's my silicone? There it is. Did that work? Now, I have put 3 drips of silicone in there. And this is the last of my white and red that I have mixed up, and I am going away. So you know what? If this doesn't work, this canvas is getting washed off. And I'm okay with that. So let's squeeze the tin. And begin. I just told you back a bit. Maybe. There's a lot of Mars black in there. Where's my red? There it is, all at the bottom. Ooh. There's all my red, look. Can you see that? It's all my red. Okay, let's stretch it out a little bit. Push the purple over the side. Just take it down here. Bring it straight down. That's it, just there. Alright, there's a possibility we may have saved this, but maybe not because I don't have any more white. Let's drag it down. Oh, it almost looks like a rose. Now, I get some of this and put it on here. To be creating a pool. Holy Toledo, Batman. What magic is this I see? All I want is this ugly grey bit over the edges. Go, go, grey bit. Go back up there. That'll do. How's our sides? Okay, let's bring it back. Quite like that. Just need a little bit more. Through. Hey guys, Persistence wins the day. How does it get any better than that? I like it. Wow. That's definitely a one up for the Persistence fairies today. Keep going, don't stop. Don't stop, never give up. Keep on moving, keep on growing. Wow, 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 wow. I definitely didn't like the flip and drag. The swipe, eek. Not a happy camper. But this is awesome. So the next question then becomes, do I torch it? Or do I just let it be itself? What do you reckon? I need to get my gloves off so I don't drip all over it, that's for sure. Let's get you down. I'll show you it as it is, and by then I'll have decided whether I'm going to torch it or not. Alright, so that's reasonably accurate colour wise. I like it. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. So we've got lots of lines. Couple of cool little cells. But I mean, all of this is cells really, isn't it? You know what? I've taken so long to record this video. My camera has just divided it into 2 videos. How does it get any better than that? Come on. See, even down the sides is cool. Check it out. Here we've got some cool swirly bits. I actually think I'm... Oh, do I... I'm not sure I want anything else to come out. Alright, can I see any bubbles? No. That's so cool. I love it. I'm not going to torch it. Guys, that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. Keep asking what else is possible. Keep asking, what can I be or do different? What could I be or do to change this? What could I be or do to create a different reality? Not just in your paintings, but in your life, in your relationships, in your money flows. What else is possible? I adore this painting. I think it's amazing. And I am going to leave it just the way it is. And what would it take for it to dry as beautiful and as phenomenally weird as I am? Oh, check this out. I'm going to show you this. I just spotted it. Look at, can we get it to focus? Look at that. It's like, almost like a line of cells. Oh, come on. There. How cool is that? I love it. It's amazing. It's super cool. And I'm super happy. Have fun, guys. How much fun can you have? How much amazingness can you be? And are you willing to keep trying something different to create the reality you desire? Have fun. I adore you. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you really, really soon. Bye.